Are you wondering what is the most effective way to use the STAR Mega Bundle to set up your STAR Reading Boot Camp? In this video, I will go over a 4-week outline and day-by-day schedule to help your students review and prepare for their upcoming STAR reading test. Angela here from Custom Classroom. I want to remind you that I am not affiliated with TEA or STAR. These are my ideas as a Texas educator and test prep writer. This is for the elementary mega bundle. If you can, try to give your students at least 4 weeks to review important skills before the big day. Here's a 4-week outline that can help save you time planning. Let's begin with a daily plan. Warm up, vocabulary, activity, wrap up. Start each day with a short warm up. Using the 4-week reading review, assign one passage each day for 4 weeks, starting with day 1 and working through to day 20. At the end of the week, students graph their results on their MyStar graph. To learn more about using the graph, check out the how-to video. After checking the warm-up, introduce 3 to 5 STAR vocabulary words and hang them on your word wall or whiteboard. Look through your STAR vocabulary word cards and select words you think will give your students trouble, like conclude. This will help students have a better understanding of what STAR questions are really asking. Also, have your students be on the lookout for these words throughout the review. Then you will have your activity for the day. This may be a practice test, task cards, a game, or mystery picture. Then wrap up the class with a quick check-in question. This can just be answering a question in your classroom journal. The outline includes daily questions like, on a scale of 1 to 5, how do you feel about the STAR practice test you took today? Why? Write a sample multiple choice question about your life. Write 3 positive statements you can tell yourself while taking the STAR test. Or you can simply assign one task card as an exit ticket. If you download the bonus file included in the bundle, you will find a day-by-day outline. It will go over the plan for the day as well as which resources you need from the bundle. Not every resource is used, so feel free to mix and match as needed. Week 1, Monday. Have students complete a selection of practice tests with a partner. Working with a partner can help students ease into testing mode in a less intimidating way. It also leads to great discussions about questions. Tuesday, work through the practice test as a class using the STAR strategy. Working through the practice test using the STAR strategy will help your students break down the test into smaller parts, find commonalities, and see where they might have made a mistake. If you would like to see how to use the STAR strategy, there is a file. The file included has a link to a how-to video. This will explain in detail how to use the strategy. Wednesday and Thursday will be stations. The first week of stations will target the most commonly tested TEKS. Here are the top 4 TEKS by grade level. I planned out 2 days of stations, focusing on these top TEKS from the 2021 STAR test. Break your students into groups. Set a timer. When the timer is up, groups rotate to the next station. Continue until all students have gone through each station. You will repeat the same model with different activities the next day. Stations give you an amazing opportunity to walk around and work with individual students as needed. Friday is a whole class game, the fiction PowerPoint game. My 3 most favorite games to play with the PowerPoints are Unfair Game, 1, 2, 3 Show, and Trash Get Ball. If you'd like to learn more in detail how to play these test prep games, I've included a link to the how-to video. Now that you've survived your first week, it gets much easier. Week 2 will follow the same outline as week 1. Monday, have students complete a selection of tests with a partner. Tuesday, work through the practice tests as a class using the STAR strategy. Wednesday and Thursday will again be stations. This is where it will be a little bit different. After looking over the first practice tests and the star graph, select task cards, mystery pictures, and practice tests that cover the skills your students need more practice on. So the model of how to run the stations will stay the same, but the actual activities will change to match the new TEKs you would like to focus on. Then end the week on Friday with a nonfiction PowerPoint game. Week 3 will continue in a similar format. Monday, have students complete a selection of practice tests independently. Tuesday, work through the practice tests as a class using the STAAR strategy. Wednesday and Thursday, again, will be stations. These will be different from weeks 1 and 2. Using your data, plan 4 to 6 stations that cover the most needed TEKs for your students. Then end the week on Friday with a poetry PowerPoint game. Week 4 will end in a similar format. Monday, have students complete the full length test independently. Tuesday, work through the practice test as a class using the STAR strategy. Wednesday and Thursday will be stations. Plan 8 to 10 TEKs you think are needed, but let your students pick which ones they will work through based on their results. They may not have time to do all the stations in 2 days, so they need to target ones that are most important for their success. You can also use this time to pull groups to reteach concepts. Then end the week on Friday with a paired passages PowerPoint game. Yay, you made it through the STAR Boot Camp review. Remember to download the bonus file for the complete day by day outline. Good luck with your test prep. If you want to learn more about the STAR test, follow me on Teachers Pay Teachers so you get notified when I upload new videos.